What's going on, guys? Welcome back. This is Brandon with SwoleDaddyDetroit.com, and today we are officially 4 weeks out from my first ever men's physique competition that's through NPC. And so I just wanted to do an update. I ended up missing last week for the 5-week, so we're going to kind of cover the last 2 weeks today, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so good news is the last 2 weeks consecutively, we've been able to lose body fat. Let me go ahead and kind of take you guys through real quick on the sheet. All right, so here is today's weigh-in at the gym. So let's come down here and look at last week. So last week we were 5 weeks out, so you can see we had some increase in the total body weight, but the skeletal muscle mass had gone up quite a bit, which was good. Actually the highest it's been throughout this whole prep, so that's really good. And the body fat had dropped down 8.5 to 7.1, so that was trending awesome. I was super stoked last week. And then of course today we had an even higher weight, but of course it looks like that was mostly due to some lean mass, you know, that it's showing 1.6 pounds. And so body fat percent went down again a little bit, which this is really, really good because this week was a tough week. On Sunday being Easter, you know, I ended up enjoying a lot of good home-cooked meals from my family and had a whole bunch of Easter chocolate from the kids and all that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty stoked that, you know, we still were able to go down. So this week, I have been ramping up the cardio. So this week, pretty much almost every day, it's been a little bit tough with work, but almost every day this week, I kind of did 2-a-days. So I would go into the gym first thing in the morning around 6, 7 a.m., and I would do an hour of cardio, fasted cardio. I don't know why I'm doing fasted cardio. I've never seen a difference between eating and not eating, but right now I'm trying to also reduce calories, so I do find it easier to, you know, not start eating at 6 a.m. because then I have less calories left throughout the day, so it's easier to do it when I get back, you know, around say 8 a.m. So anyway, an hour on the treadmill, do the cardio real quick. It's still too cold in the morning to ride my bike to the gym, so that's why I just drive there, I do the cardio, come back home, and then around say lunchtime, I've actually been able to ride my bike to the gym, which is about a 15-minute ride each way. It's like 3.25 miles each way, so 7 miles round trip, 30 minutes of total cardio doing that. So that gives me my hour and a half, and then of course with my training, that takes me about 90 minutes still to train. So 6 days a week, we're basically committing 3 hours, right? It's about an hour and a half of cardio and an hour and a half of training, and then Sundays would be just cardio. So targeting again about an hour and a half, hopefully. Now, for example, today, my daughter actually had a running race this morning. So I had to get into the gym later. I didn't have as much time. So today I only rode my bike to the gym. I didn't do any extra cardio. So we're only at like 30 minutes, but it's going to be 80 degrees here in Michigan today. And so I plan to be outside all day, kind of working, getting in some more calories burned, some more physical activity. And then tomorrow morning, it's also going to be 80 again. So I'm thinking tomorrow morning, even at 7 a.m., it's probably going to be warm enough with my cold weather gear to be able to get my bike, and I'm going to go on like at least an hour and a half, if not 2.5 hour ride. Just get a real long, nice, slow ride in and just burn a whole bunch of calories. So that's kind of the plan. So this week too, for calories, I did really good a lot of the days where I was staying around 1,800 calories total for the food. And then the problem was I kept eating Easter candy. So I'd end up, you know, I'd complete the day, I'd be at 1,800 calories, and then boom, I'd eat 400 calories of freaking Easter bunnies, you know, and or yesterday my kids had some like little Timbits, donut holes. And, you know, I wanted to eat one, and I ended up eating like 12 of them. So that was like 600 calories. So I think yesterday was at like 2,600 calories. So I don't know. I want to say the whole week, this week, we've probably averaged like 2,200. We're probably still staying somewhere 2,000, 2,200. I'll try to post this up after I research it. But we're 4 weeks out. So I would really like to start to actually ramp down. I did a grocery shop yesterday, got a whole bunch of like 99% lean turkey and real lean beef and a whole bunch of fish and shrimp. And so that's kind of the plan for the next 4 weeks, is hopefully just get those calories closer to 1,800 for like a weekly average. And if we need to, maybe even a couple days, if I can, like during the week is easier for me with work and the kids being gone at school. So if I can even do a few days that are 1,500, and that'll kind of average out with, you know, some of the days that are 2,000. But if I can just get a little bit closer, because even though we're definitely getting leaner, I can see it. You know, I still do have kind of there's still a lot of body fat that's covering the lower back and also the lower abs, right? So that's kind of the worst part. I mean, when I'm at the gym and I've got a pump, veins are just popping, you know, in the shoulders and the arms. That all looks great. Chest is striated, but it's really just that stubborn, you know, bottom belly fat and back fat. So that's going to be the last to go. Even the legs. I mean, I'm starting to get veins that are popping all across the legs now, which is really cool. I've never seen that before, but I don't care about that. I'm going to be wearing like 27-inch long board shorts to cover my legs, right? So I really need the abs to try to be popping. So that's where it's going to be key for these next 4 weeks. And you know, of course, we're going to get into peak week, and that'll be a whole other thing. But other than that, anyway, things are still going good. Energy for the most part's still been good because, of course, calories are still up. Even though I've been doing a lot of cardio, we're still feeling really good. Today was leg day at the gym this morning, and just felt really, really awesome. I have been trying to up the cadence a little bit and go a little bit faster with speed on sets, and maybe go a little bit lighter and do more volume, just to try to help, you know, get the conditioning in and things like that, get the heart rate up, burn more calories, all that kind of stuff. So I think that's going to be important too as we actually start to decrease the calories like we should be over the next 4 weeks, because I think energy will start to go down. But I'm just kind of hoping we can at least continue to maintain this muscle mass, this 108 number. The highest I've ever seen the skeletal muscle mass with this same InBody scanner, I think I was around 111 or so. But of course, at that time I weighed 220 pounds, or maybe I was 225. So a lot of this is just kind of muscle memory, you know, that we're just getting back. But if we can maintain that 108 and then just keep reducing the body fat, that would be pretty awesome. It's kind of a short video, but again, 4 weeks out, I'm super, super stoked. So we're going to do a video every single week from here on out. And maybe I'll try to get a video if I can of kind of what I'm eating, you know, what some of the meals look like and things like that. So anyway, hopefully this helps you guys. Click that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next week.